Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all the Hakim out there that be pushing the truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. And if I didn't say double honors to the Great Millstone, the elders, Great Millstone. So with that, I want to speak about Yahweh Shai having a lineage, though. Because there's even I don't even know, man, if it's a Christian doctrine or not, but there's even a doctrine that talked about Yahweh Shai wasn't in the flesh, though, that he was just a spirit roaming around doing all these miracles, which is fucking ridiculous, though. You know what I mean? How is it a spirit? I mean, he is the first spirit, though, but he was an actual spirit. He actually he was actually a man that, had a high spirit, you know? But that's the doctrine, though, that's been out there too, you know what I mean? That he was just a spirit, but it's like, oh, he doesn't have a father. The father is God, though. But it's like, okay, though. But the thing is, he did have a biological father. Like, what are you talking about? They'd be like, no, God is his father. Like, oh my God, man. God is the father of spirits, though, man. That's what you need to understand, because I'll just look for it real quick, though. So, like, yeah. Because Yahweh is the father of spirits. I forgot where it says. Slack at that I've seen it somewhere as the father. But he is the father of spirits, though. Yahweh, though, So that's the thing about it, though, man. So he wasn't no deity that was just floating around and making all these miracles happen, though. You know what I'm saying, though? So that's ridiculous, though, because he did have a lineage, though. Even, which I'll get into right now. But the thing about it, though, is the tribe he came from was literally from King David, though. The lineage, though. You know what I mean? So it's like, how that doesn't make sense, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe is in Ruth. Ruth, though, talks about yeah, because look, if you look at 18, it says these are the generations was yeah, because look at these are generations of Pharez. Pharez begat Hezrod, and Hezrod begat Ram, and Ram begat Amminadab, and Amminadab begat Nahshon, and Nahshon begat Salmon, and Salmon begat Boaz. See, so this is the lineage of Boaz, and it says, and Boaz begat Obed, and Obed begat Jesse, and Jesse begat David. So Boaz was King David's granddad, though, or great granddad. You know what I'm saying, though? So yeah, because it says Obed begat Jesse. Yeah, he was his great granddad, though. You know what I'm saying, though? So like I said, King David had a lineage, though, but we'll get into that right now. Um, so this is the book of Revelation 22 and 16. And it says, I, Yahweh Shai, this is Yahweh Shai speaking, sent my angel to testify unto you, talking to John the Revelator, things in a church. And it says, I am the root and the offspring of who? David, and the bright and the morning star. See, but it says, I am the root and the offspring of David. So let's go into Blue Letter real quick. Let's go into the Blue Letter. So what's the definition of offspring, right? So the offspring, it says what does offspring mean? It says a kindred, family, stock, tribe, nation. You see? So he was from the what nation of what? Judah. Because King David was from the nation of Judah. See? So that was the offspring, which means a tribe, a stock, to a family. So he came from the tribe of Judah, offspring of David. You see? So this was clearly a man, though. You know what I mean? This is clearly a man, though, and he had a lineage, though. So this is the book of Jeremiah 23:5, and it says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Most High, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and the king shall reign and prosper and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth." Though, talking about Yahweh Shai. You see, because it says, "Raise unto David a righteous branch." Though Yahweh Shai is known as that branch, though. You know what I'm saying, though, and that's the thing about it, though, man. So it's clear as day that Yahweh Shai had a lineage, though. You know, he had a lineage, though. And that's the thing about it, though, man. He wasn't just some spirit, though. And then when people talk about, oh, virgin, the Mary Virgin, she wasn't like a virgin, man. She was a young lady, though, and that was it. A young maid, though. She was just a maid, man. That she had sex, though. But virgin means a different definition, though. It's like it doesn't, you know what I mean? It just means virgin means also like a young lady, though. She was young when Joseph was older than her. Joseph was older than her, and he popped her though, and she got pregnant. You know what I mean? But they'd be like, no, no, no. You know what I mean? To them, that's like it just sounds defiled or some shit, man. Like no, Mary, they pick up Mary like she like her pedestal, like oh she was, I'm saying no, she got popped though by Joseph. Joseph being Yahweh Shai's biological father, yes, you know. But that's the thing about it though, man. So how is it? That's the thing about it, though, man. So there had to be a lineage, though. Like like even brethren, man, brethren, we have a spirit though too. You know what I'm saying though? We have a spirit too, though. But the thing about it though is we have all biological fathers, though, man. We all have a biological father, and guess what? The majority of our fathers are not in the truth, though. They're just our biological father, and that's it. But our fathers, most of the time, they're not in the truth, though. You know what I mean? But hey, thanks. You know what I mean? Hey, through the lineage, though, at least we're Israelites, though, man. So like it says, you gotta honor your father and mother. And we do that, man. We do that, though. Even though if they're not in the truth, though, guess what? We still show them our respect and things like that, man. We're not gonna make a whole song like Shaq did. You know what I'm saying? I'm a biological father. That stupid ass fucking song in the '90s, though. He made it diss his father, biological father, though. He wasn't there, but fucking Shaq's fucking mom was a whole ass demon too, man. Shaq's mom was a whole ass demon, fucking moved and shit and all that though. He went to prison and he got out. Where the fuck is this bitch at with my son? You know what I'm saying though? Like, man, fuck that, man. This is the book of Matthew 1:1. It says, the book of the generations of Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, the son of David, the son of Abraham. You see, it says Abraham begat Isaac, Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat Judas and his brethren. And Judas, so it just goes on, so on, so on. And look at 5, it says, I'm going to jump down to 5, it says Solomon begat Boaz, and see Boaz from the book of Ruth. You see? You see how you match these things up? You see? Begat, even though it says but that's Boaz though. And Boaz begat Obed of Ruth, and Obed begat Jesse. And Jesse begat King David. And so far, you read out this lineage though, man. It says, and Jacob begat Joseph and the husband of Mary, of whom born Yahushua, who is called Mashiach. See, that's the whole lineage right there. All you gotta do is you read this whole lineage though. And that's a straight cut to anyone that says that Yahushua never had a biological father, man, which is completely off though. You know what I mean? Which is literally completely off though. So this is Revelation 5:5, and it says, and one of the elders said unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, which is Yahushua, the root of David, had prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. But it says at the root of David. The root of David. You see? He came out through that lineage though. And you know, and they're from the tribe of Judah. David, King David, and Yahushua. They're from the lineage of Judah. So it tells you, I think it's in Hebrews that he sprung out of the tribe of Judah. You see? And who's the only one to able to prevail to open up the seals? Yahushua. You know what I'm saying though? It was Yahushua. It's Yahushua though. So technically, you know what I mean, speaking, Yahushua had a father, man. You know what I mean? And that was it, man. So, like I said, man, how is it that he said the root of David? Why is the root of David? Because that was the lineage, though, going back to David, man. As you can see, read in Matthew's the 1st chapter. So with that, you know, hopefully this video was edifying. To the next one. Shalom.